here we are at our house. These guys just came out and packed this all up. We got a big old 80-foot trailer here. They loaded us all up yesterday and today, and we're ready to go. So, all right, so here's the house. Over here is our little bit of stuff we're taking with us in the car, but the movers just left and everything is packed. So it's pretty empty here, and we're just prepping for the drive out of here to head off to California. And hopefully it's fun. So, bye house. Bye house. All right, here we are outside saying bye to the house. It's raining. We have a long drive of us ahead. So, bye house.
We just left our home and we're on the road to go to Lubbock. And it's raining. And Matthew's driving. So yeah. What road are we on?
183.
183.
We're only 20 miles from the house, so
5 hours to go.
Only 1,700 miles left to go.
Well, no, now we're going through it. So
South of Lubbock.
Lots and lots and lots. There's a bunch of little teeny tiny ones way over there that you can't see on the video. Oh. Pretty cool. Oh, I probably should brush my teeth.
We're at the hotel room and the wife is prepping.
What? Rude. Matthew, that's not very flattering. Can you please take another hit of enchantment?
Alright, so we're here in New Mexico. We got a loud train going by that makes this video hard to see.
Actually, we're technically not in New Mexico. So
Well, no, we're technically not, but we passed it and then we came over here so that we could get a little video to show everyone. So, yeah, here we go.
We're leaving Santa Fe this morning. It's about, is that right, 9:55? I guess
yeah,
it's 8:55.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
Okay, it's 9 a.m. and we're leaving Santa Fe. We just got some really good New Mexican breakfast at this little place called The Pantry. It was pretty good.
It was really good.
Yeah, really good. Just spent the night with Robin and Carl, and that was a lot of fun. Met Rob and Jade for the first time, and that was really cool. Nothing else super eventful. Weather is really, really nice out here. There was a little bit of a storm around the mountains last night, so it was cool to see the lightning. That's a little bit of the view.
We're heading out towards Flagstaff and then potentially the Grand Canyon, and then we're probably going to stay the night in Flagstaff and then off to California in the morning, so yeah.
That's our update.
So here we are, just a couple miles south of the Arizona border. Got a little bit of a change of scenery. Got Co-Captain Kimmy at the helm. Yeah, pretty cool. Got some Indian trading places over here. Not sure if it's an Indian reservation or what's going on. Kind of cool. Lots of cars passing us since we're going the speed limit, and we're now on a 2-lane road, so kind of sucks for them. Let's see if the Welcome to Arizona sign. Oh, here we go. I think the Welcome to Arizona sign is coming up right here. If Co-Captain Kimmy is right, and if not,
This is Arizona.
we'll have another. I know, we'll see. This is Arizona. What does it say? Welcome to Arizona.
Grand Canyon State welcomes you.
Yeah, this looks like the welcome sign. Arizona, the Grand Canyon State welcomes you. Oh, pretty
Bye,
cool.
New Mexico. Hello, Arizona.
Yeah, goodbye, New Mexico. So the video's rolling and Kim doesn't want to be the commentator, so we're driving out towards Flagstaff and this big old mountain you see in front of us. What's the name here?
Humphreys Peak, I think.
Yeah, Humphreys Peak. It's about 12,000 feet in elevation.
The little blue, the light blue one has snow up on the top.
Yeah, it has snow at the top. That's how you know it's really high in elevation. I think we're currently actually at, what was it, 5,000 feet of elevation, if that sign back there is correct. So it's about a 7,000 feet of net elevation difference, which is pretty impressive. So we're going to be cutting through these mountains up here in a minute, and then continuing out to the Grand Canyon, which is north of Flagstaff, which is this big old. Actually, I think Flagstaff is just a city in this national park area up here in the mountains. So.
And there's the rest of Arizona.
So we're rolling out of the Grand Canyon, and we're on the other side of this mountain that we showed on the video earlier. So this is a much better view. We actually took a video of this a couple of minutes, well, actually 60 seconds ago, and the view wasn't nearly as good as it is now. You'll also be able to see in front of you our nice bug-splattered windshield that we have not cleaned. All right, so rotate and follow the mountain deer.
Sorry.
There we go. See? Look at that great view. 12,000 feet of elevation. It's actually pretty impressive. So we're on our way back into town to
log cabin. Makes me think of Lincoln Logs.
Yeah, we're on our. It actually does. We're on our way back into Flagstaff to check into our hotel and then go to this pub and get some good draft beer and some good pub food, hopefully. All right. So Kim was complaining that we're not doing a whole lot of selfie videos. So I have this phone in my little GPS holders. I'm going a little too fast on the road, but I thought I'd give a little view of me driving and what we're doing. Let's see if this can rotate over to get Co-Captain Kimmy. Oh, look at that.
Hey, it does. Look at that.
So over here we have Co-Captain Kimmy, co-anchor. She sometimes does commentary, sometimes not. She's driven a little on the trip, but I've done most of the driving. Yeah, so Co-Captain Kimmy, and I'm the leader, Captain Matthew. Checking out. Yeah, so here's yet another video. So we're driving down this road, and you can see kind of what this road looks like, and I kid you not, I shit you not, on the left side of the white line, so on my side of the lane, there's a dude with a bunch of, like, a backpack and stuff, and he's pushing a stroller with a kid in it on this road with a 65-mile-an-hour speed limit with not a lot of clearance, and everyone's going really fast on it, so totally irresponsible.
Alright, so we are leaving Flagstaff on our way to Bakersfield, California. I think we have about a 7-hour drive ahead of us. That's the longest one that we've done so far, I think, not including yesterday because we went to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, so it's really pretty out here. Reminds us a lot of Estes Park, but bigger and has really good food. Weather's really nice. Got up this morning about 6:30, which is 8:30 our time, but we also went to bed at 8:30, which is 10:30 our time, so.
We went to bed at 9:30. We went to bed almost 10 last night.
Oh, I didn't. I fell asleep early.
Oh.
Okay, so fine, almost 10, but it's nice to get up early and get on the road. We got some breakfast. It was pretty good. Nothing else super eventful. Here's the driver.
Hi. Only look at the co-driver. I'm not interesting.
Here's me working on some photos. Doing, I don't know, nothing. So yeah, here is the trees. It's just a pretty drive. It's really scenic. Get a little peek of mountains every so often, so I'm just enjoying that. And I think we have probably like 5 hours maybe until we get to the border.
No.
4 hours.
I was guessing
Pretty good
3
drive.
hours, maybe 2, maybe 3 hours.
I don't think that's right, but
Okay.
whatever.
We're gonna go do the math, and then we'll have a follow-up video. So you will see.
Okay.
Hi, we're back, just as we said we would, just a few short minutes later, and we're going to bring Co-Captain Kimmy here to say how far it actually is to the border.
It's 3 hours.
2 hours and 55 minutes, so closer to mine and not hers.
Whatever. Yeah, so just coming over the other side of the mountain that we were just in, and the view's really pretty. We think that that's the mountain range that we might see out our window in Vegas. Not really sure which one. We can't find it on Google Maps. Yeah, so it's just a really pretty scenery on the other side of Flagstaff when we were coming in. There's just the one mountain, so this is just a lot prettier, a lot more enjoyable. Alright, so we are leaving.
We're not.
Okay, not yet. We're leaving Arizona.
The sign isn't even in sight.
I thought-
We're not leaving. What a shithole.
Alright, well, we're leaving Arizona.
Take 2.
Take 2.
I don't even see the sign, but keep it rolling, because...
Well, I saw a sign, but apparently it said welcome to Arizona.
There
Look
it
at
is.
this.
Oh wow, there's water.
I don't know what the water is, but...
Okay, look
Okay.
at this.
So, here...
This is the crappy welcome to California
I know,
sign.
what the heck, this is the most boring sign I've ever seen. But, we are
You
now
would have
in...
no idea California's in a drought. No idea.
Yeah. Oh my
That and the
God.
fact that it's 108 degrees down here, which is not what I was expecting. Like, I'm hoping to come over this hill and it's going to be the land of paradise and milk and honey, but that's not what's going to happen. So.
Nope. So, I guess this is the beginning of our new life.
cheesiest shit I've ever heard.
Do the face again.
No, I'm not doing the face. So this is my life when we're driving. My wife stays over.
Talking to Jenna.
She sits over here on her phone the entire time, and I have no one to talk to or converse with because she's so glued to her phone. So.
Such bullshit.
Okay, dear.
Listen to the commentator.
Okay, Kim doesn't want to commentate. We're just driving in Southern California, and there's all this black rock that.
As we drive off the road. Okay, so we're driving through another windmill field, I guess, up on this hill. So there's a bunch of little teeny tiny ones. They're all booking it up here on this hill. Oh, it looks so cool. Just all over this hill. There's Captain.
Well, it's time for our morning video. So you got Captain Matthew and Co-Captain Kimmy over there. This thing doesn't stay very well. It's 7:40 and we're already on the road. It's already 80 degrees here in Bakersfield, so it runs a little warm down here. Heading out to Pismo Beach. We're able to get on the road so early every day, I guess, because we're used to getting up at Central Time. So it's 7:40 here, but that's like 9:40 back home. So this morning I was up at I don't know, 5:30 a.m. and couldn't really go back to sleep. So I'm sure my wife loves me since we're getting such early starts, but if she puts it in the frame, you'll see what she got this morning. So she's a happy camper. That's a Starbucks for those of you at home who don't know what that is. So anyway, yeah, we're on our way to Pismo Beach. Today's supposedly our last day of driving, so we're going to cut over to Pismo and then go north from there up to the Bay Area, and then hopefully, knock on wood, our drive will be done. The trip computer says we've already gone 1,700 miles, even though we have several hundred more to go today. I guess we cut up to Santa Fe and back, and then cut up to the Grand Canyon and back, so that added several hundred miles to the trip. The trip was only supposed to be about 1,700 from Austin to San Jose, so we obviously didn't take the most optimal route with our little shortcut thingies. So I don't know if Kimmy has anything she wants to add for her commentary.
Nope.
Okay, well, that's our video, so talk to you later.
So we're just driving down this back road on our way from Bakersfield to Pismo, and we're passing by all of these orchards and whatever, and not really sure what kind of fruit they are because none of them have fruit on them, but we passed by. Thank you.
Sorry.
Commentary. We passed by this vineyard and there are all little grapes hanging down, so that was kind of interesting. We were wondering how stuff grows down here because it's so hot. Like right now it's 82 degrees and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Thought we're gonna get like 100 and something today. And
we're not gonna be here to see it, that's all I'm saying.
Seriously. So here's the end of, I guess, a little mountain, a small little mountain that we went through. And I guess there's like a national monument in the middle of all of the mountains, and one of the reviews said it was just along the San Andreas fault line, which I was kind of expecting there to be, I don't know, some more defining feature, but we didn't really see anything, so this is just the end of the mountains and some more farms with lettuce or something. I don't know.
So we just came over the last of the mountains, I think, heading west, and you can see the clouds out there, so I think we're getting close to the coast. Thank you, Co-Captain Kimmy. The temperature also just dropped about 15 degrees literally in a matter of, I'd say, 10 minutes. It was in the low 80s and it's now 67. So that's much appreciated. And this is more along the lines of what I was expecting for weather from California, that 109 degree desert trap crap, or whatever you want to call it. So we're about, I don't know, 10 miles, 10-15 minutes, or 15 minutes from Pismo Beach. So.
Alright, so we're driving from Pismo to Carmel, and we're just passing through just vineyards and vineyards. Guess we just went down the hill, but they...
Except the wife started the video too late, so instead of vineyards, you get to see this nasty side.
I know, you can see all the browns, so there's some on that side. They're on this side too when we come up past this hill. It's just as far as you can see, really.
As far as we can see, but as far as you can see.
Not for you! There are all the fields.
scary. So if you look, you'll see this traffic's at a complete dead stop. We're probably half a mile past an accident that we just saw. It was what looks like a semi on its side, and the cabin was completely burned through. Like it was completely charred. It looks like they just put the fire out, so I'm guessing some kind of fire happened with the semi and it completely engulfed the cab. Hopefully the driver got out of that, or he's long gone. But anyways, this traffic coming in the opposite direction is pretty much at a standstill, and it's backed up way back here. Like, this looks horrible. If I was going the other direction, I'd probably still be rolling a video, except I would be gnashing my teeth in a really bad mood because I do not like sitting in traffic.
Okay, so we just want to talk about anyways, so whenever we got out of the car, so we went to Pismo. Pismo was kind of cold, like 55 degrees, and we got out of the car here, sorry, we got out of the car here, I think it's like 85 degrees, but it's super windy.
This is not 85 degrees.
It said it on my phone, it said 85 degrees.
We'll see what the car
Anyways,
says.
There's like a little bit of sun heat, but then there's a huge breeze. It still kind of smells like the ocean, so I don't know. This is why we moved here. This weather's perfect.
This is not 85.
It's 85 degrees. That's what it said.
Okay, let's see what the odometer says. Co-Captain Kenny. Oh. Aww.
It said
Read it and
85.
weed.
So we are pulling up to our new home for 2 months. It's the apartment complex is right behind Netflix, so that's really cool. It'll be a quick walk. Oh, there's Steve right there. So that's our building. It'll be a quick walk to work for Matthew. We got to San Jose on Thursday, and we're staying in just some like temporary housing for a couple days until this apartment was ready. It wasn't super great. I don't know, so we're here. This is where we'll be living for 2 months, so it's kind of home. First impressions of where we'll be living. Captain?
None. My nasty hat on.
Matthew keeps saying that it's a little warmer here.
God.
That it's a little warmer here than he would have anticipated or liked, but I think he's being a little dramatic.
Okay, well, thanks for watching our video.
Thank you.